Good morning, everybody. I'm Joseph Cloudoid for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fain YouTube channel, bringing you grid work, geoengineering on a daily basis. Today is Saturday, September 12th, 2015. And it looks like they're going to give us another reprieve. Haven't seen the weather report yet, but it's looking into that western sky and panning from west to north. They got a little bit of a tiny cloudoid. Now, how'd that get there? Yeah, you gotta ask yourself, how'd that get there? It just appeared? No. You can see the soot line all the way from this western horizon if you look close enough. You can see the white soot line. I'll take you nice and slow. All the way across. And that's all railed and domed. They've got it all the way to that eastern sector. See that? Can you see it? Get a good look. And how do you get that unless they're spraying? The only explanation, and we know what it is because we've seen them spray. Southern sector, you got some cloudoids embedded way back in there, but the soot's so thick. And then you got more of the grid over here, southwest. And if you look real close, way in the back, I think there's another cell tower array back in there. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some investigating. But anyway, no active spraying, just leftover soot. Well, all right, here's the satellite weather report for Saturday, September 12th, 2015. I'm going to start in the southwest where I'm at with the blue dot. You can see what's going on. We saw what was in there, the rails. We saw the rails there, and you can see what's going on there too in real time. So you know where the rails are coming from. Those aren't clouds. As I tried to tell you before, they're man-made clouds. Look what they did here. Right off that Gulf, spraying it right through Florida, all the way up. Look, it's too much of a straight line. Look how that goes right up in there. I mean, how can they get it perfectly to form across the states like that? Look at the Midwest. Chemtrailed. Oh my gosh. Same old crap. Look, Canada, or California getting hit pretty good as they spew it right down into here. So Canada, oh God, you poor people. Anyway, you can see how the satellite weather is not telling you the whole story when people are bamboozled. Well, you sure as hell can see what's going on as they fluffed up this bad boy. This is only about 1,000 feet above me. Look at this. It's almost right on top of me. Clouds they're not that low. Look at the nipple effect on the top. They fluffed up this bad boy too. Soot falling over there. Okay, they got it going again. And again over here in that eastern sector, we got a portion of the daily double going here. See? It always seems to be in that same sector. Cell towers, they're able to fluff it up. You'll say, well, how do they do that? Well, look, it's real easy. Just think of foam insulation. The expanding stuff, you spray it in, and what does it do? It expands up. Soda pop, what does carbonated water do? It bubbles up. So, you don't think these scientists can come up with some fake moisture to fluff these bad boys up? Come on. Jeez, look at the soot falling out of there. You can see the soot. I mean, there it is. Look at the soot. It's falling out of those cloudoids. Man. Getting back to this one, we're going to keep an eye on that. As long as it lingers overhead, we can show you how that turns into soot. But getting back to over here between those three where those daily doubles are always at. We always got the nipple effect here. But what I want to show you is, look. It's already turning into soot. Ask yourself, how can that be? How can it turn into soot? We know. We know exactly how they do it. Well, here's that big cloudoid. And why are we showing this again? Because we're going to show you how it's all going to collapse in the soot. As you can see, it's already happening right there. See the white soot falling out of there? See it? Yeah. You can see where that earlier bunch of cloudoids have already turned into soot. And guess what? They've got some more bunched up on the bottom back there. So It's begun again. Bye-bye, clear sky, blue days. All right, everybody, this is that big fluffy cloudoid that you saw earlier. Where is the fluff now? Okay, it was only about 15 minutes. So you can see how the fluff from these clouds just fall apart into soot. Okay, you can see the waves of soot that just ready to fall from the sky at any moment when it gets the right temp. Look at this bad boy sitting right underneath it, already black from no sunlight. My God, look at all of this crap. The soot falling out of the bottom of the gray soot falling out of there. And look at, they bunched up another cloudoid. Another set of titties. With something in the middle. Look at that wart effect, nipple effect, whatever you want to call it. Same kind of formation. Again, we're documenting the collapsion of the cloudoids into white soot. And this is what's left. You can see what's happened here. All the fluff is gone. So, I don't know how much more evidence you need, but that looks like chemtrail plume if I've ever seen it. Look at this soot. The black soot on the bottom. Look at that. Look at this thick cloudoid here. Look how low it is. My God, that's only gotta be a few football fields high in length. I mean, I'm almost right under it. This one here's a little higher. Here's the edge of the grid of that cloudoid. Look at this. What the hell do you call that? My God, back over in that southern ride, look what they got fluffed up over there. They all got the nipple effect too. Look at that double nipples. See that? Uh-huh. Well, well, well. Getting over here in that northern sector, it's all fluffed. It's all soot. All right, disbelievers, this is what's left over from that fluff. Look. It's just one great big sooty shield so they can block the sun, which is white. Okay, but look over here. You gotta look at this. What the hell do you call that mess? Holy crap. There you go, disbelievers. And look at over here. That used to be once fluffed. Just like the ones below that, which we're going to watch and see how they fluff out. Again, they're not clouds. My God, look at this fluff. Again, once the cloudoid, back between the trees, we got a single nipple. See how they always do that, right between the trees? And if I move over, yeah, not quite the daily double, but you see what I'm saying here. Seems like they're always sparking that nipple effect up right between the trees. And there it is. Again. The cloudoids that were once in that southern sector already turning into soot. All the fluff just about gone except for a little bit there, but that'll all collapse just like this did right there. Look at that soot. All right, Joseph Clyda here for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fane YouTube channel, documenting a cell tower being put up here right by the water tower. We know how dangerous that can be. Here we got a truck here that said they were working on some cell tower. There's the name of that company there. Okay, then we got this over here, right up in there. We got that guy. And then this actually looks like a stingray of some sort. You can see the guy up there, you can see the formation. And over here where the water tower is, they got a cell tower right on top of the water tower. Do you know how insane that is? You're microwaving and frequencizing the water. My God, I gotta get a better view of this. As I come over here, there you see the water tower. And there you see the cell tower right on top of the water tower. See that? I mean, do you know how insane that is to have a cell tower on a water reservoir? Okay, and then right between, sandwich the two, look at that. Do you know how insane that is? My God, the people of Arizona ought to be furious. This is absolutely insanity. Well, we're back. It's about 5 o'clock. And you remember all the cloudoids that they had all fluffed up. Well, let me show you exactly what's going on here. As I pan from west to north, get a look. Got a little bit of leftover black soot that hasn't broken apart yet up there. Very thin line of the hole in the grid. Very thin. But look, where are all the fluff cloudoids gone? We got a little bit in that eastern sector. A little bit still there. Okay, as I keep panning, look at this. We got soot falling. We got soot falling from the sky here. Let it focus. Look at that soot. All right, let me put that back. As we pan it, ooh, look at, oh, we do got a little bit of fluff back in that southeastern sector. We do got a little bit of fluff. A little blurry, sorry, trigger happy. Oh yeah. Anyway, we'll put that back. So I pan into the south, you can see the clumps of soot falling from the sky. You can see it. As I pan all the way around, we got a slight hole in the grid over here. Okay, very slight. Soot falling off the edge of that grid. Now, as I pan straight up, just look. They get a blanket of soot as I pan all the way back into the northwestern sky. Back up into the west. Look at, oh my gosh. South to southwest. Southern sector. Eastern sector. So, what you thought were cloudoids during the day is nothing but a blanket of black soot. Just look how thick that soot is. You can see the particles as they break apart and fall from the sky. But something else I want to show you before. The cell tower they're building, I don't know who gave them permission, but look, isn't that ridiculous? You got a water tower with cell towers on it. You need the cell tower there? No, we don't. We do not need the cell tower there. People need to be furious at this. It's not going to give you any better cellular reception. We've already know that. And to be on top of a water tower? EMF frequencies on a water tower? Oh my gosh, if the EPA said that's okay, they have to. We know the EPA is frauded anyway. So, you either do your research, have them start dismantling these before they look at. That's an NSA Stingray. See the formation? That's a Stingray hub. Oh, they're getting ready. Just moments later, look at this now. How this is all collapsing into soot. Again, you thought they were clouds. Clouds don't fall apart into soot like that. At least not that I remember. Do you? Huh. If you do, I don't know what reality you were living in. Well, good morning. I just woke up. It's about 9 a.m. Sunday, September 13th. 2015. I'm Joseph Cloudoid for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fain YouTube channel. And look what we got going right here already. And look at this. Look at the soot dripping out of those cloudoids. People think those are clouds. Look, come on, look at the soot. Just falling. And then as I pan over here, it looks like they're getting the Medusa going. And they've got some jets. You can see a jet right back in there spraying right now. Another guy flying. But look at that rail back there. He just left this one. Goes all the way up through the cloudoids to thicken them up. Christmas tree bulb effect in these bad boys. See the Christmas tree bulb effect. Sun's white with the yellow ring. Should be yellow completely. Wisps everywhere. You can see it all falling apart. But there, that rail is so nasty. You can see how thick he put it before he hit the plume. And then you can see how it dissipates once it's in the plume. Further documentation that the shit is not real. Damn. I'm out of the sunlight. Just get a look at the plume, how it's lit up from the sunlight. How it glows to make you think it's real. So as long as the sun's looking at it, it looks real white. And we know the true color of these plumes, especially the Christmas tree bulb effect. Little nipple there. See that? Oh yeah. Breathe in, suck it up, get toxic, and die. Well, we're out in the great wide open, and I want to show you this chemtrail plume right here. Look how nasty. But the thing that's important, not just the plume, look what they did. They connected plume to plume to build up the Cloudoid action, spark up the cell tower array, create some finned work and some orange peel. You see that there? Let me see if I give you some fins. Look at, you got the wisps already falling. And there's more. There's that cell tower array. Okay, now look at that little bunch of menagerie there of plume. Okay, we're gonna watch and see if they bubble them up. We know that if you can make soap and bubbles and blown in insulation that bubbles up, there's no reason they can't blow up these friggin' plumes. I mean, you'd be an idiot to think that they can't. You can see some minor finned work up in here, but look what they've done over here. Check out the water towers. They got a NSA Stingray. That's a Stingray, baby. And look where it's at. Right in the middle of our two water reservoirs. And they got a cell tower array right on top of that water tower, like I showed you yesterday. Isn't that insane? It looks like there might be some camera work in there too. Spy on us, people. But then there's a church right next door there. Okay, Sunday morning, people are in church, have no idea what that cell tower is going to do to them while they're in church. Oh, wisps, crazy wisps everywhere. Northern sector, eastern sector, you can see the chemtrail lines way in the background there. There's that eastern sector. Guys up there spraying right now can hear them. They do got some Cloudoids bunched up back there. We'll see what happens to them. They'll all collapse, as we've proven over and over and over and over again. Look at the white plume over there as they try to build up the grid. And they got a little Cloudoid action built right in there. So that's what we got going here. Almost missed this. You can see where the guy laid a little bit of a plume right inside that existing plume. So let's show you that. Here's that chemtrail plume, but the point of getting here is these Cloudoids. Okay, they're right over the cell tower array. Let me get it for you. Okay, if you look at top of the store, I'm at Walmart parking lot. You look at the top of the store, there's part of a cell tower array, and look, we got Cloudoids built right up over the top of that. Okay, so I'm letting you know they're not real clouds again. Over here we got orange peel. More orange peel here as everything starts to collapse into soot. This is already collapsing. Measle effect up in here. Really measly there. But that's what we got going on so far today. See the wisps falling apart out of that chemtrail? That's what we got going on. Just moments later, I'm getting this chemtrailer. Tried to sneak this one by me. Look at the plume. He just spewed it from there. Brought it down to there. Hit that little bit of a Cloudoid wisp there, and then ended it there. Aha. Look at that plume he left. So they're starting up again, getting the skies all plumed up. You can see the orange peel and measle effect all over this sky. All over. Well, they made it rain, and I caught this guy coming out of the Cloudoids. Lacing that plume there. They got it to sprinkle, and it sprinkled as soon as this guy laid this plume as he came through this big, well, you get the picture, okay?